This needs to go. And no, not. Hey, Livy. I'm sure it's not COVID. Like I said, my daughter is in her. She gets tested every day when they go into work. It's not good. Thank you, 3. Me too. Like I said, Tuesday. Can hang out till Tuesday if it wants to. I prefer it be gone tomorrow, but can stay till Tuesday. But after Tuesday, no mas. No mas. Exit stage left. Vámonos. Yeah, that's what I keep hearing is a lot of people have it. That's definitely the last thing I need. If I get, I'm down bad, but wait, what? Do what? What, Mama Rachel? Yolanda? No, Yolanda today. Yolanda. Oh, I think I just have a virus. The baby had a doctor's appointment too, and saw the pediatrician. Oh, Rachel, thank you. Look at my little wings covering me. Thank you, love. And the doctor said it was just a virus. Just every day though it's got. Today has definitely been the worst, but I've been sleeping almost all day today, so that's that's really good. I canceled my lunch with Percy's family, so I was sad about that, but I'd rather do that than give them this shit. That's for sure. Is it the back to school food? So Mijo had it. Remember on Monday when he came over, you guys, and put my new sink in? He was sick. And I thought it was just allergies because he was working on Jasmine's gazebo. And he does have a lot of allergies to outside. You guys know how much trees and shit there's out there. So by the time he came and fixed my sink, he was so congested. And I thought it was that, but no, he was sick. So he gave it to us. But it passed fast. Like it went to me and then the baby and then Jasmine. So I'm on day 3. Very similar. Yeah. So day 4 then for me definitely was the worst. Slept literally all day. I think I've been up for like 7 hours max today. Max. If that. So I know tomorrow it'll go away. I think 3 times a day till you're better. Ooh, oh, I'll try that. Typically, if I take NyQuil at the beginning of a cold or something, goes away. I took it the first 2 days and it didn't go nowhere. No, Michelle, not my mule. He's the one who fixes everything for me. I need him. I will, Karen. I have my water in here, my Diet Coke. You hear that? Listen. It's all that water that's in my Diet Coke. No, ma'am. 2 weeks of being sick, ended up in the ER last night. I said I couldn't breathe, pneumonia. Oh my God, honey. No. I hope you feel better soon. Hi, Wendy. Liquid IV, at least. What's that? Oh, I think I've heard of that. Is that for when people have a hangover? Or is that just what my kids use it for? Jasmine, isn't that the stuff you guys were drinking at Trey's party? Oh, you finally watched Ashley. You guys actually finally watched Unknown Caller. What did you think? I have Pedialyte that I got the baby. I know my daughter has some liquid IV. Maybe I should ask her. Here I am. I fell asleep. I was up and I was gonna actually go live early, but I could not keep my eyes open. I'm like, this was at 5. I'm like, let me just lay down for like 30 minutes and watch something. I just woke up at 8 o'clock. Oh, okay. I do need to do that then. So it gets my electrolytes up. It's so insane, so sad. I couldn't imagine, but me neither. And I think the thing that that got me about the mom was even after all of that, after going through, being found guilty, after doing prison time, etc. I feel like she still didn't. Thank you, Ashley. I feel like she still didn't feel bad. Like, they're like, well, why would you tell your daughter to off herself? Like, why would you do it for 2 years? Like, I just like, oh, I know my daughter. She wouldn't really do it. What? Like, Blows my mind. Absolutely blows my mind. Yeah. And it's like, remember when I was telling you guys on Messy Monday about my whole story? And like, if you can't trust your husband, you can't trust your family. Like, who do you trust, right? This poor girl has it worst. Worst? What the hell is that? Worse. Your mom is the one person in life you're supposed to really truly be able to trust and confide in and whatnot. For 2 years, her mom did that. How do you trust anybody if you can't trust your mom? Right. Until she does. Amen to the husband, dad, for say absolutely, absolutely, Michelle. Like, he handled that like a champ. I'm so glad. Someone told me, sorry, in last night's chat, somebody said that there was a movie about it. But I'm glad that I watched the documentary and I got to see like the police cam footage, you know, like the security footage and the police cam footage, like, so I could actually see how it all happened and unfolded, because sometimes movies can make it really, you know, not believable. Yeah, I was really proud of him. He's like, no, you pack your shit up right now. Get the fuck up out of here. No, I need to be here for my daughter. Bitch, what do you mean? For 2 years, you just told her off herself. Now you want to be here for her? Shut up. She wouldn't be in this position if it wasn't for you. And then when he told her, he said you need to be gone before the police leave, because I don't know what's going to happen after. I said, oh, preach, sir. No, it's not on Lifetime, love. It's on Netflix. It's on Netflix. It's still on there. I think it went up when I watched it on Monday. It was Tuesday. I watched it on Tuesday. It was number 10. Now I think it's like number 1 on Netflix. Hi, Kaylee, my beautiful friend. How are you, love? My beautiful, beautiful Kaylee. Yeah, that was hilarious too when he said that. Did you see Ruby stated there? Look at, yeah, I did see that. We talked about that a little bit yesterday, W Mama, and I'm like, for what? For what the fuck does she have to do with absolutely any of this? She's not even on TikTok. For what? I heard someone say that he oh, what was his response to that, Kaylee? I'm dying to know. I'm so glad someone Tracy, it's called Unknown Caller. Just, even if you just type in high school catfish, because it's unknown caller or unknown number. Yeah, unknown number, high school catfish, something like that. So good. She's only doing it because Bree put her up to it. Hey, Harmony, I'm gonna feel better, love. He says he has it handles and has received, and she has received it. Okay. As she should and as he should. I was like, now there's a few people. Wait, her page is banned? Her page should be banned. Her page absolutely should be banned. The way she, listen, I can't even show my damn socks. She's just on here threatening folk. Good. I'm too sick to even get up to go get my pad and look. Hi, Heather. I feel better now that I'm with you guys. Yeah, he is not a Temu lawyer, and he is not playing around. He is not fucking around when it comes to his kid. That's what I said yesterday. I said she's a Temu mom, and she picked the wrong fucking one this time. I guarantee you that. People were asking me if I talked to him what he said, and I said no, I wanted to give him his privacy, but he is not a Temu lawyer. But I guarantee you he will handle that quickly. Apparently he has. You know what, Dot? I have no idea if she has custody. Shit, she doesn't even claim them all. Yeah, don't, yeah. Like, how stupid are you? Your husband is a felon. You got a rap sheet. Either way, it wouldn't even matter. But why would you go online and mess with anybody? And then, why would you go online and mess with anyone's child? And then you choose a lawyer? That'd be equivalent to like choosing a judge or a police officer or something. Daughter to mess with. How quickly and expeditiously he can get that information and get your ass hemmed up, please. I hope Chris and Mott file suit against MJ. People need a quick, like, I just don't grasp this whole concept of coming on TikTok. What is this, like TikTok thugs? We're gonna be TikTok thugs and get on there and we'll threaten people. Oh, I'm gonna find people. Shut up. Come on here and do your dance and shut up and move along. Yeah, Lawyer is a great, I just woke up again. Lawyer is a great guy. He is a great dad. He is a great husband. He's a great lawyer. And he is a great resource for everybody on this app. I don't understand when they're unproblematic people. Leave them alone. And again, yeah, she's picking all the wrong ones. Why bring up his daughter? What the hell does that have to do with absolutely anything? Yeah, I love when people, especially older people, come on and will, that have a career or whatever and can give great advice, and they come on here and they give advice for free. That's what I heard. Can somebody look it up? Make sure she really is gone. My iPad's like 4 steps away. I don't want to get up and get it. Thank you, Alicia. Oh, you said so glad. I thought you said so. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's gonna get her big and bad and put in jail. She's not banned. Oh, she's not banned? Oh, you guys are toying with my emotions. I'm sorry, not sure if you saw Lakin smelling X. Oh, he did. He turned in DNA for the baby? Crap. Oh man, I may have to go get my iPad. Oh. It's right there. It's like I can see it. I just can't get it. Oh, that's big bag news. Oh god. Did my TV just turn on all by itself? It's gone. Wait, what's gone, Kaylee? Her page is gone? Wait, it's gone. It's not gone. Oh my god. Alright, hold on. Let me get my iPad. Let me get out of my recliner. Hold, please. Ouch. Scott being here looking crazy, no makeup, and my jammies. Hey, in my recliner. Hello. Whoa! Oh my god, here we go. I don't know where Diet Coke. Oh man. Sick life is real. Alright, here we go. Are we ready? Shit, that took a lot out of me. Alright. At least you don't have your... Like, what did you say? Please don't have shit in my head tonight. Listen. That's MJ's page. Because what was hers? Hers was like Rue Bay or something like that. Like, at what age do we stop calling ourselves a Bay? Not Apple TV. What was her page called? Because hers is, I mean, I see the Rube and MJ one. Oh, isn't that it though? The Not Ruby Frankie, was that her page or what was her page? Of course you can. You are my sunshine. I just found out I have, wait, papillary thyroid. I can't say that last word. Absolutely, we'll keep you all in our prayers, my love. Yeah, not Ruby Frankie is her page. Yeah, that's what I thought. That is, it's still up.
Never speak to you again. Enjoy every moment with me, because one day I'm gonna block you and never speak to you again.
She already started blocking.
Enjoy every moment.
Kaylee, my beautiful Kaylee friend. There she is. Did you done piss her off and she blocked you? Did she block you? Because this is the not Ruby Frankie one. Is this not her page or no? Some people be getting intimidated by my friend Kaylee. She done piss people off. She done piss people off. People block her. My poor friend. Kaylee's the sweetest old person. Why would they be messing with her? Linda went to visit Allison. Oh, you did. Oh, that's it, Kaylee. That's it right there. You did a whole live on her. God, her nipples are hard, and now she's like, just kidding, TikTok. I'm sick. Don't listen to me. Oh my God, that lady has all the sense in the world. Let me block her before people start listening to her and believe her. Damn it. She's like, no, not Kaylee. Kaylee's on my ass. The good Kaylee. We have to figure out whenever I. She's like, no, not Kaylee. Kaylee's on my ass. The good Kaylee. We have to figure out whenever I talk about you, Kaylee, they think I'm talking about the other Kaylee. So we have to come up with a differentiation so people know who I'm talking about. View is pinching his pillow right now. You guys are so funny. Listen, I hope she's not messing with Lindo. They told her I was the FBI. Oh my God, I'm dying right now, Kaylee. Oh, punching. Listen, punching. No, he probably, now that he's in there, he probably is a, you little piece of shit. God damn it. Lindo's over there. Fucking hate Lindo. Shit pisses me off. When does my commissary get here? If Lindo's over there, how am I going to go online and lay out my JPEG number? Fucking Lindo. God damn it, Lindo. How am I getting my JPEG information out? He probably is in there pinching that shit. Let me stop. You guys have me not in my right frame of mind right now. Stop it. Don't make me act bad. Oh, you guys are hilarious. Alright, who else was I looking at? Did Lawyer do... No, I bet you Lawyer's playing it cool. He's playing it quiet. He ain't putting shit. Alright, let me look up Lindo. Why did... Lindo is not my cup of tea. Lindo's never really done nothing to nobody. But when I saw Lindo on here...
That's good, bro. I'm glad. I'm happy for y'all, bro. Y'all look good together. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I seen the videos, bro. I liked it, bro. I'm gonna repost one of them later, bro. I got you.
Repost it, bro.
I got you, brother. Y'all look good.
I gotta drop big on you now, though, bro.
All right, bro. Do your thing, brother.
You're my little bro now.
All right, brother. Do your thing. Let's see you do some big moves, bro. You got your girl. You got your queen. Queen Allison May. You and her are locked in now.
I'm meeting him. Let's go, chat. He's being messy, chat. Let's go, chat.
Yeah, no, Anti's like...
Lindo, what am I gonna do? You're unstoppable now. You finally cuffed her, bro. What am I gonna do?
Yo, he's being messy, chat. We need a drop on him.
No,
he's only doing this. Chat, let me tell you something about Anti. He's messy whenever he puts up a lot of points, chat. Bro, because when they clip it, chat, it's gonna say 15K.
Bro, I'm being honest though, fam.
He's a smart marketer, chat.
What the fuck is this?
Now you have been promoted.
Anyways, okay, so Lindo's over there. So this is when I lost respect for Lindo, right? I mean, I never had respect for Lindo, but like when I would just scroll past him, I had him blocked for a while, was when he had an eviction notice, right? Ruby to zip it. And he came online. He was asking people for money. Within like 2 hours, his rent was paid for. That's not my problem. That's do what you have to do. That's fine. it was later that night, and the next day, and the next day. He had flown a girl out the next day. They were out shopping, they were out to dinners, they were out doing stuff, and then he was online calling people a bunch of broke bitches. And then he's like, oh my God, I was so embarrassed to do this, to come online and ask people to help with rent. But now that I know that you guys like rock with me like that, he was like, I'm so thankful. He's like, I'm gonna do it more often. And he did. And I'm like, if y'all don't wake up at who you give money to, I did, Heather. I did see the Phoenix and Kiara. Now, I'll be honest, I don't know exactly what all it's about. I don't know why they fell out. I just know they fell out. And it makes me kind of sad because I feel like, thank you, Rachel. I feel like Kiara needs Phoenix. She needs somebody to kind of keep her in line. Yeah, I thought that was so messed up. Like, how do you don't have money for rent, and then you fly somebody out once it's paid for, and then you call the people, everyone that's following you, broke bitches. Bitch, you're the broke bitch. You're the one that's asking them for money. The hell? And I did see someone, I think I saw someone here, that Fly and Kayla broke up. I did finally watch that last night, and bless Kayla's heart. But I'm proud of her for putting her foot down. Don't use my name for your shit. Let me you prosper without using my name, and I'm a prosper without using yours. I'm focusing on my son. Kara did her dirty, I heard. That's what I heard too. I don't know exactly how, but I'm new to them and I'm confused. Can I explain Fly and Kayla? What do you mean? Like, explain the breakup or explain them in general? What you mean, love? Come on. They're a mess. End of story. The breakup. Nessa. Yeah, I heard that, Harmony. I'm like, for what? Like, how on earth could she have got their background together? To be honest, I really don't know. Like, I think this was kind of like in his Island Boy era. They would come up on my live all the time, and she would be over there. Kayla seemed to really like him, but he was so disrespectful to her. But I felt that she was like genuine, like she was real, you know. And he was just so disrespectful to her. But anyways, they ended up getting it together. Hi, sister. They ended up getting together. Then they had a child together. Things seemed fine for a while. The baby was born and was in the NICU. And he had got sober before then. And then once he started using, again, everything kind of changed and just downhill. And I saw a snippet. I saw a snippet of him in a podcast, and I don't know if Kayla has seen this, but I'm sure she has. If I've seen it, I'm sure people have sent it to her. And he seems to be the type of person that wants to be like, I'm Captain Sable, like I saved the day I did everything, blah, 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 right? He's trying to say that the day that the baby was born and the baby was put into the NICU, she looked at Alex and said, or she looked at Fly and said that she just wants to be a rug addict. And he said, no, I wasn't going to let her do that. And so I just started doing everything and being so nice. That's not even logical. Like, that doesn't even make logical sense. You know, like, what person says that? Like, that's not even a cohesive, like, statement or sentence, or, like, who on earth would say that? I could see someone saying, like, a new mom saying, I don't even want to be here if my baby's not going to be here. Like, if my baby's not going to make it, I don't want to be here. But to say, I want to be a rug addict, no, that doesn't make any sense. Maybe that was his thought process, but I guarantee you that's not some shit she said. Yeah. No. Yeah. He says the weirdest, most random, off-the-wall stuff. Like, that legitimately made no sense whatsoever as to... Because when he said it, he legitimately said it like this. And then we had the baby, and the baby was born, and, you know, we got to hold him for, like, a second, and then, like, quick, Like, they just took the baby, and the baby was in the NICU, and she just looked at me, and she was just like, once the nurses and everybody cleared out, she just looked at me, and she's like, Alex, I just want to be a drug addict. He's like, no, no, no. So then I started being so nice and saying, you don't have to go to the NICU today, I'll go for you, and I'll do. The fuck are you talking about? That's not even a conversation. I think she was getting pain relief, and it felt good at the moment. And that very well could be. Well, no, she didn't have a C-section. They give pain or are you talking about after the birth? Do they give pain medication after you give birth nowadays? Yeah, Harmony. I was trying to make sure I say this as because I never want you to come off. I never want to come off as if I'm being mean, because that's not it at all. Harry's message says, 2K seems like he is fine, but I tried venting to him, and every time I did that, he ignored me, and it made me cry. He has so much going on in his life right now. He may seem fine when he comes on here because he doesn't want people to worry about him. And let's not forget, he has 2 million people that follow him. Can you imagine how fun would it be for him to come on here if everyone came on and vented to him? You know what I'm saying? He has, like, I grasp that you have stuff going on too and whatnot. And not only that, his page is not really for that, right? His page is like Battle World. So if you were on there and you're venting to him about your day or whatever it is that's going on, right? And you're venting to him, and he has to stop to... It's not like here where we have conversations with each other, right? That's what my page is for us to have conversations with each other. His page isn't like that. He would have to stop that. That would stop the flow of the entire game, which would also then stop his money. That's just not his, that's not his page. That's not what he does. So, I mean, I don't know how to tell you, like, I want to tell you in a nice way, but you can't take those things to heart and serious, because he's not going to, I don't care who it is. For the most part, he's not going to stop his, whatever it is that he's doing, to listen to a singular person vent when he's trying to entertain thousands of people, or 1,000 people, or how many ever, hundreds of people, how many ever people he has in his page. You know what I'm saying? And again, that's not to be disrespectful to you in any way, shape, or form. I just don't like seeing you talk about how you get sad or you're upset because of things that are happening in his chat. If that's the case, then it may be important for you to maybe take a little time out of his chat. Yeah, it's very likely he may not have seen it. When I go back through messages at nighttime, I'm like, shit, I didn't see 90. I typically don't see about 90% of my chat. Like today, I'm seeing a lot of it because I'm not doing anything else but reading chat. But when I'm telling a story, or we're talking about a case, or we're doing whatever, or I'm showing videos, I'm not looking at chat. I'm not seeing it. So... Oh, no, not you. Mom of two. For a minute, I thought you were the one that was having the baby. Yeah, anxiety, and I feel like anxiety medication for the stress she was under was a very normal thing. Yeah. It's not a 1-1, no. Yeah. His comments go fast too. Yeah, I agree. And she ignores me 50% of the time. I don't take it personal. Stop it, Asa. I swear to God, I don't mean to. I swear, you guys. But they do. The comments go fast. Now, tonight is a low night. Right? Tonight we have, what is that? 180 people in here. So that's good. That I can handle. But on the nights when I have, like, 500 plus, over 1,000, forget about it. I used to stress about seeing the comments, like answering every single one, but then there'd be like 400 more beneath it. I'm like, oh my god, I'm never catching up, so then I would skip everything. Oh, it's terrible. I've thought about that he wasn't live, but he wasn't live tonight, so that made me feel a little, wait, what? I've thought about that. He wasn't live tonight, so that made me feel a little better. Wait, I'm so confused. But that's good. It doesn't. I don't need to understand. Stop it, Yolanda. I know I've ignored all y'all at some time point. I don't even try to read comments when I have more than 50 months. It is hard. It is very, very difficult. And when I first started, I tried so hard to make sure I tried to read each one. It just doesn't work. So yeah, just don't take it personal, love. And again, he has, hundreds and hundreds, if not over 1,000 people in his channel time. Amen, Neza. Yeah. Plus, Harmony, because I know in the past you've said, and this is just the Sock Gang in here tonight. We don't have a bunch of other people in here, which is why. Oh, Bethy Boo, thank you, sister, for the hug. So I feel comfortable talking about this, but there's been a couple times now where you've said some statements like that some people, right, that may not know you as well as we do over here, could take that way out of context and then can really come on you about it, or come at you about it, or make videos and talk about you about it. And that's, we definitely don't want that. So that statement there of stating like you were trying to vent to him and ignored you, and that hurt your feelings or made you cry. And then the other night when you had said you felt like things were off between you two. When you make the statement like that things are off between you two, that implies to somebody that there was a thing between you two. So I knew what you meant by it, right? But somebody else could mean something totally different. And again, we come on here and it's just us hanging out or whatever, but there's other people watching, and I definitely do not want other people coming at you because of the things that you're saying about 2K, if that makes sense. Hi, Betty. Oh, I'm just chatting with Harmony to make sure she's that she's good, and just careful in watching the way she words things about 2K, because thank you, Sherry love. Oh, I don't want anyone coming at her for the way she words things. Hi, Rhonda. Hey, Sherry. That's all. Hello, Rhonda. Welcome to the party. And you guys, we're free to talk about whatever you want. Talk about whatever tonight. I'm just chilling like a villain. Oh, honey, I cannot believe you just called me Sweet Cheeks. Do I know you? Wait a minute. You don't have a picture up. Why'd you call me Sweet Cheeks? What do you know? Who do you know? Why did you... I've never seen you in here before. Why'd you call me Sweet Cheeks? Where did you get that name? No, I've been sick for like 4 days. This is day 4. But I feel much better. I feel much better. I do not feel... I feel much worse today, which means I'll be better tomorrow. And I've slept legitimately almost all day, which is great. No, it's not. I don't have a nephew. My nephew who? My nephew wouldn't know the Sweet Cheeks. There is a Sweet Cheeks connection. Maybe that's like a regional comment or something, but I have not been called Sweet Cheeks in a very long time. A very, very long time. That's crazy. Yes, Beth, look. You hear it? Good morning. Oh, my TikTok. My TikTok nephew is I can't find. Beth, how do you make ice? Ice is made from water. A story time about sweet cheeks. That's hilarious. It is water, see? It's the ice. You hear the ice? Oh, there you go. Oh, that's a microphone. I thought it was the cup thing. I was going to start drinking. Listen, I'm freaking delirious at this point. Oh my God. I thought she gave me a cup of water I was going to drink so you guys would leave me alone. Hey, I just got... No, you got diagnosed with the vid today. Ugh. Honey, get lots of rest. Drink lots of fluids. However you want them. Hi, Kelly. I'm okay. I'm hanging out. I'm starting to get a headache. You probably froze the Diet Coke. Wait, can you do that? Beth, you could be on... There it is. Look at guys. All my water. I'm hydrated. Thank you, Rachel. Rachel gave me 2 cups of good water. It was delicious. Nice and cold and bubbly. Wait, can you freeze Diet Coke and make ice cubes? You could be onto something, Beth. You could be onto something. Who has an ice tray? We have an electronic, you know, you just go, you know, that type of thing. Like, right, not giving her ideas. Beth's over here giving me ideas. I'm feeling much worse today, Jess, but that means I'm going to be better tomorrow. I am so comfy. Actually, my neck is kind of kinked, but I don't want to sit up. Because they're funny. Yes, you can. I made a ghetto freeze pops. It was oh my God, I'm gonna have to do that. But then I won't be able to say I have water. But again, you guys, listen. A lot of you guys are Xers, right? We didn't drink water. We did not drink water back in the day. I have not checked for COVID, but again, my daughter is a nurse. She also has it, and I know when they go to... Well, actually, I don't know that. Yes, I do, because it's on her counter. But when they go to work every day when they're sick, they get checked for COVID. Every single morning she gets checked. Yeah, we drink soda, milk, or juice. The only water we drank was out of the hose. I know some people think that's a joke or whatever. You couldn't buy a bottle of water in the store. There was no bottled water. If you drank water it would be out of the faucet. It was disgusting. So we drank Kool-Aid. We could have a small cup of orange juice or apple juice, but only with breakfast. And you got a glass of milk with dinner. Besides that, you drank Kool-Aid all day. That's what we drank. We didn't drink water. Look how amazing we are. So y'all ain't getting me with the... Danny girl, I tell no lies though, right? I mean, that's just how it was. I'll never forget the first time my kids asked me to buy a case of water in the store. I'm gonna shit myself. Like he shit on my head. You want me to pay $2 for a case of water, or $1 something for a case of water? For what? We didn't even get water with meals. We got, like I said, a cup of juice, like apple juice or orange juice in the morning time. Lunchtime was typically on the go. It was outside or whatever if we got lunch. And then we drank water out of the hose, and then dinner we had to have a glass of milk. So, literally, Dora, they'll never understand it. Water from the hose was the best. As long as you weren't first in line. Like, you always wanted to go last. So you didn't get the hot water and get all the bugs in the dirt. Yeah. Oh my God, that scared the bejesus out of me. I thought a bug was moving. My thing is, who is this Yahoo? Over here shirtless dancing on my thing. I saw him moving around. I thought there was a bug down there. Alright, listen, Thomas. Calm your little shirtless 10-year-old self down. He's drinking sweet tea. I was typically always first too because I was the smallest. Beth. Her parents drink Diet Coke. One day the neighbor kid told them I didn't look like it was helping. I should have read the whole dang thing before. What prompts that? Stop it, that's what the kid said. Oh, it's starting to rain again. Oh my god. Took kids to the state park to learn about armadillos. Oh, I can imagine Arizona, absolutely. Say you were poor without saying you were poor. Oh, it didn't have anything to do with being poor. You mean drinking water out of the hose? Is that what you mean? That was just the way it was. It wasn't even a thing. Like, you could not buy a bottle of water in the store. They didn't sell it back then. When did they start selling water? Look at her telling me I was poor. Ow! I'm such a damn mess. Oh, I just busted my lip with my iPad. Steph, it's all your fault. I don't know why, but it is. Hold on. Ow. That hurt. Hold on. Okay. And the rain beautiful. I love it sitting right here. No, I don't have a tin roof, but I have a skylight right here. So whenever I sit right by the, is that what that's called? The skylight that goes like this? What you see outside? Yeah, it's called the skylight, right? Anyways, that's what you're heading on. That's so pretty. Yeah. I have it in my room too. And I'm like right by, like the skylight's like right above you guys right now. Harmony, I had a whole in-depth, deep conversation and you weren't even here. Now she comes back, she's like, okay, I'm back. What'd you guys say? Harmony, stop it. Listen, I can't remember the last time we had rain. We had it for like 2 minutes the other night, and that was like the second time since I've moved into this house, because I've not had a skylight in my house before, where I heard it so beautifully like that. I recorded it and sent it to Beth. I'm like, oh my god, listen how beautiful it sounds. I'm going to love fall. Yeah. Listen, I got all into this deep conversation with Harmony. I'm spilling look, my lip is red. Look what you did, Steph. You punched me in the lip from far. I got into this all deep conversation with Harmony, her ass isn't even here, and then she comes back in. Okay, what were you saying? Oh my god. I had the fireplace go. Oh, let me turn it on. Hold on. Not much over. Hold on, let me start a fire. The fire's on. Rachel. Harmony. Now I got the fireplace going. Yeah. Right, and then California. Hi, Susie. We had a huge monsoon come in. Danny girl, I just saw a video. I've never heard of a haboob before besides my haboobs, right? I have never heard of a haboob before. I saw, thank God for TikTok. I see TikTok of the most amazing looking haboob that came in through Arizona. He's like, look at this amazing haboob. I'm looking for haboobs, you know, right? I'm looking for a chick with some amazing haboobs. And then all of a sudden it just gets darker and darker, and you just see this like store, and then the wind comes, and I was like, what the hell is this? I never heard of it. You're the second person I've ever even said. Well, you didn't say it, you typed it, but nonetheless. That's crazy. Once it does start to rain, it won't stop till March. I love the rain. I love the rain. Yeah, I love you too, man. Who else has, who that's not from, wait, does it only happen in Arizona, or where does it happen at? Thank you, pretty. What's haboob? It's, a haboob is like, this is what I understand. Hold on, Danny, don't say yet. From what I understand, it's like a, in a sense, kind of like a, yeah, well, there you go, the dust storm. But it was like, hold on, let me see if I can find the video. It was fascinating. Because it was perfectly clear over here, and the sky was so dark over here, and it was just this big wall of like dust, and then within minutes, it got so windy. Let me see if I can find it. I have to look up a haboob. I'm sure it's not pronounced haboob. But here's just some pictures of a haboob. Let me see if I can find that one though of the guy. Oh, here's the one I watched. This is the first haboob I ever witnessed.
Hey guys, this is insane. We haven't seen one of these in a long time. This is a haboob that you'll see on YouTube.
Is it haboo? I'm over here calling it a haboob, and not one of you decided to correct me. You have me over here talking about haboobs. And it's a haboo? No, Sonia. I feel horrible. Y'all just be crazy. Just let me say anything on this place. Anyways, you gotta finish watching this though. But y'all could have corrected me. Stand, hello. Hold on. I'm getting serious now. I'm talking about the haboobs. Look how cool this is.
That doesn't give you, but this, if you can see this wall, let me zoom in.
Talking about the haboobs. Look how cool this is.
That doesn't give you, but this, if you can see this wall, let me zoom in. Zoom in.
It's been like, I'm like a news. Oh my God, what the hell's happening with me? Anyway, don't mind that. I'm sick. Listen, leave me alone. I'm like a news meteorologist right now. What I want you to take notice of, besides that wall, is look at all of the trees, because I missed that the first time. Look at how the trees are. Is Angie stuck for anyone else? Oh my God, where am I stuck at now? Oh, my froze, you mean? Scroll back in. Okay, so focus on the trees.
Minutes. We're running to get the groceries in real quick, but I'll just sit
So still
here
they
and
are?
let you film, and you can start to see this overtake us. Not so impressive here, but out here, this is those walls of dust. It's wild. It's been a few years since we've had one this big. I was leaving the grocery store and I'm like, man, is this one of those? You can see it moving in.
See how the trees are still,
The
right?
ribs are underneath, hon.
Yeah, hun, get the ribs. We need them bitches for tonight.
I'll just keep filming.
See how the trees are still, right? Let me make sure.
You know, it's funny, I've
I love
always
this damn
seen
color.
these on
Okay, focus.
YouTube, but I've never, I don't think since we've been here now 8 years, I've seen one like this.
Make-
Honey,
make
I
sure you
don't
got
think
a
we've
good-
ever had one this big come in, have we?
Honey,
No.
have you ever seen one this big before? She's like, nope.
Yeah.
I ain't seen
That's
one
what I
this
was
big
just
since
saying.
my ex. No, just kidding. Oh my God.
Hey, at least you know I didn't make it up when I was at the store. This thing is massive,
That's what she said.
right?
No
It wasn't
meteorology
being
for me.
dramatic. So we probably have, at this point, I'm going to say
Damn it,
maybe
man.
2 or 3 minutes.
Thank you, Rachel.
Just trying
Level
to stay out here,
19.
keep filming for you guys. Just
Okay,
wild.
see how
These
the
things are just
trees are still
awesome.
though, right?
And then what you're gonna see
Hold on,
is
hold on, I'm gonna
it's
fast
starting
forward
to get discolored. Now it's moving. Then after this will be the storm. Usually the rain and thunder and lightning come right after this. Just wild. And you can feel
So it's been
almost
like a minute.
dusty.
You
feeling.
can already
know,
hear
it's
the
hard to
dust now.
believe.
I mean, hear the
Come
wind.
check this out. Look out there. This is just wild.
See how see how they're moving now?
Now you'll start to feel the wind start up. You'll hit the trees.
Look at the trees are just starting to move. Just
You can
wait.
still breathe. One thing you have to be careful of, and I know I'm filming out here.
First of all, can we just talk about I didn't even think about that. He's like, we can still breathe, so it's okay. Well, get your ass inside. But the whole time, he's so sweet with his wife. Okay, love. You know one thing I was thinking, love? They're in the middle of a frickin' haboob, and he's still calling her love. Ah! No, that's a man. It may not be ginormous, but that's a good man.
Is valley fever. This is when it really spreads, but you know, sometimes you can't really do much when you're. It's wild, isn't it? Crazy. We haven't seen something like this in probably 8 years. This big.
Me neither.
Yes.
I'm delirious. But now look at the trees are starting to really pick
All
up.
the neighbors are going kind of nuts because it's been such a long time. So now the wind's starting to move in. It's really fun to look at this. You can see it's moving across. And as it comes in, you feel the change of temperature.
There you go. Now you can see. Look at the trees going now.
We're like little kids.
Oh, this still has a ways to go. Hold on. Let me speak. I'm going to go like this, and I'm just going to do one a few times. But look at how fast I went. Look at the trees now. Look at that. You can't even hear him now because of the wind. My NyQuil. Isn't that crazy? Oh wait, is it raining? Does it rain in a haboob? I would be inside. We have doorbell cams for this, right? It sounds like it's raining, but if it was raining, wouldn't it be like, to make myself, not to make myself sound dumb, but wouldn't it be like a dust storm? I mean, a mud storm, not a dust storm? Wouldn't the rain settle the dust though, or no? Oh, maybe that's why it rains, is to settle the dust. Listen, we're having a whole meteorologist science class. It rains, yeah, it rains during the, that is crazy. Well, that's a haboob, ladies and gents. That's a haboob. After the dust hits, the rain hits. And then the thunderstorms. Oh, he did say thunderstorms. But look at how, look at those trees now. In a matter of just a couple minutes.
And just sit and wait it out.
That is crazy.
When trees will start to snap. You gotta be careful.
It rained a few. Oh, you went through this? It's crazy to me. I've never heard of a haboob until that, and now Danny just came in and told us about a haboob. My eyes. Okay. All right, we talked about haboobs. What's next? When the rain hits, you can't see across the street. Damn. Can you imagine having allergies through that? Oh my God. Little Miss Innocent. Wait, what is that about? Why does that sound familiar? I have Hulu up. I was going to watch something tonight. Learn something new every day. Just come on shit. We don't need to go to school anymore. Just come on TikTok. Yeah, I have a cold or virus or something. Matter of fact, I need to take some Advil. Hold on, let me grab my Advil. Keep my temperature down and my body temperature. Because I had a fever earlier of 102. So let me take my Advil. Hold on. It's a haboob. What's a haboob? Wait, a girl offs her boyfriend's mother and tries to frame him for it? I feel like I have seen that. If you took NyQuil. I haven't taken NyQuil tonight. I'll take that at nighttime. But I feel like I won't because I've slept so much today, you guys. Look at my hair. Oh my God. You guys got me on here looking crazy. Will Advil help a fever? Well, do you think you could have texted that before I just took it? Shit, Beth. What are you thinking? I just took 2. I hope so. I don't know if it helps if I don't think I have a fever right now, but I have like the body aches. Cause you're right. I think I take Tylenol for the fever. Oh. All right, ready? Here we go. We're going back. Oh, I know. I've been told. Just kidding. Yeah, I took ibuprofen. I don't have my fever right now. Yeah, ibuprofen. Yeah, I just have. Yeah, I took ibuprofen. I don't have my fever right now. Yeah, ibuprofen. Yeah, I just have. Dude, you got me good in the lip. Look right there. Look what Steph did. Pay raise. She popped me from another country. All right, what else you guys want to talk about? Hold on, I'll mute you and turn you to the corner by below my nose. Hold on. Oh, it lagged. I read I tagged. I was grabbing this to... You didn't hear my response? Oh, good thing, because you would have popped me again if you heard it. Just kidding. So there's nothing else popping on the YouTube streets? The YouTube TikTok streets? Why did I do this to myself? What did you do? What'd you do to yourself, pretty? Are you allowed to talk about it over here on TikTok? Do we need to go to After Dark? Oh, stop. I have hair down to my thighs. I left in the bottom front. Oh, no. Honey, it happens to the best of us. Get a good conditioner. Well, I don't know what kind of hair you have, but start with a wide tooth comb. No, hold on. Calm down, pretty. We're here to help you through this. Don't shave it yet. That's what you do. You ready? Okay. Get a wide tooth comb, almost like one of those shower combs, you know, that has the thicker but wide tooth combs. You don't want it to top out. And get a lot of conditioner. You may use a half a bottle of conditioner. Okay? And start like, we're going to pretend like it's matted up here, right? Like this. And put it in here and just massage and just keep massaging it. And then like say you'll see this piece right here, like this. And put it in here and just massage and just keep massaging it. And then like say you'll see this piece right here come out that's like kind of loose. Take that and take the white, especially if you have any tangle stuff. And the wide tooth comb is imperative. And just piece by piece, you know, like try to pull like strands out like this, because my hair's really curly, right? And then start at the bottom and then work your way up. Never start up at the top. Start at the bottom, work your way up, and do piece by piece by piece. You'll probably have a lot of hair loss, and there may be a part that you have to cut, but you won't have to cut all of it out. You got this. We are here to go through this with you. Okay? We are here for you. And do you have curly or straight hair? Thick or fine? Are you posting last night's live? I think I posted it, didn't I? Yeah, don't just comb it out. No, that'll be terrible. Do the conditioner method. When I was in the hospital for 3 weeks, many moons ago, and I have very curly hair. And I had a really, really bad knot in my hair because I wasn't able to get up. And they would do like those shower cap things. That's great for, you know, periodic, but when you're there for weeks. But anyways, nonetheless, I had to do that with mine. And I was the same thing. I'm like, I'm gonna have to shave my head. I'm gonna look ridiculous. And that's what I did. Yeah, and just try just tons of conditioner. The conditioner will automatically start to break it up. Oh, well, you're good too. You wear wigs, but still, nonetheless, if you can save your hair, honey, save your hair. Wait, what was I just getting ready to look up? Oh, God, what's wrong with me? Oh, and straight and thin. Oh, okay. So it should come out a little bit easier. Kelly Clarkson, piece by piece. Oh, that's right. I was looking up last night's. I'm sure I put it on YT. Hold on. Let me double check. Let me investigate. Wait, hold on. Oh, wait. Yesterday was 9/5, right? Videos. Wait, what? Why did I not post it? Did it download?
Oceans have.
Let me see if it posted. Downloading overnight. It'll be up as soon as I get done here. I'll post it. So it'll be up 30 minutes after I'm done. Sorry, love. Just tagged me in a clip. Oh, now you want to tag me in a clip? You missed my whole heartfelt conversation with you, Harmony, and now you want to tag me in a clip? Can't believe that. I should have known and just waited for her to respond. But no.
Yeah, I mean, our court case is not over. We have temporary orders right now. Everything's temporary. He did not get a lifetime DVRO.
You want to know what else is temporary, Bree? My patience for you. My patience for you are temporary. My patience are running very, very thin for you. No, he didn't get a lifetime RFO. He did get a 1-year DVRO from you, which in California is considered permanent. Mokes! Hi, love. How are you? Your big day is coming up soon. I don't want to say anything because I don't have your permission, but I'm so glad that you're here. Let me go back to my story, and then we'll come back and let me know. Can I say or no? Let me know. Yeah, he has a permanent in California DVRO, and once you have permanent custody, he would have to royally fuck up for you to gain custody back, and you have not been so good thus far at maintaining, but I'll continue to listen. I did find her name. I haven't seen her. She's private. I'm like, oh, how am I supposed to know?
On me, okay?
I know.
This is only a year, and then I can regain some custody back. That's just all that it is. It sucks.
Look at her back in her pre-filming robe. So cute, talking about her child.
But it's not the end. So, yeah. I'm only going to gain more time with my son come January. And then by the time the restraining order is ending in August, then we can go back to court. Yeah, I mean, our court case is not over.
Thank God I just took some Advil. She gives me a headache. Alright, what else did Harmony mention me in? No, the fuck you don't, Valet. You do not need to have a daughter, a son, a child. You don't need to have absolutely anything else. Let's not forget you don't even have a relationship with your youngest kid. You need to hop your ass right back on a plane, right back to Texas. And either A, go fight for custody or visitation of your kids, or sign rights over and start your life over so that Alex can just live his life with his kids. One way or another. Oh, I'm not correcting her on nothing. Yes, honey. I've been wanting to say it, but you haven't been here, but I'm like, I know you have so much stuff going on. So today, Miss Moke over here, today was her bridal shower. Now, I'll be honest, she invited me to her wedding and her bridal shower, or her wedding and her bridal, is that what it's called, a bridal shower, a bridal party? Anyways, obviously I'm super sick. I was supposed to be doing something else today. Anyways, the girls had a big photo shoot that I was supposed to be at, so I wasn't able to go. And then next week, you guys know I'm on vacation. So I wasn't able to go to the wedding, but she did invite me. But beautiful Miss Moke is getting married. So I'm so excited. 14 days, and then she is going to be a married woman. So everyone give her some congrats. Bridal shower. Thank you. I could not. Listen, I'm too sick to even function. But I remembered it was today. She was going to have baby W to Paris for 20th gender reveal. Stop it. Not the 20th gender reveal. Oh my gosh. Yes, big congrats for Moke. I'm so excited for Moke. You guys remember Moke is the one that sent me the pins and the little badge holder that said in my social worker error. That came from Moke. See, you guys think I'd be forgetting. I'd be remembering shit. That's why she hasn't been around. She's been so busy on this whole marriage thing, getting everything ready and whatnot. So I have missed her, but yes, many, many, many blessings to come for her. So excited. She doesn't, well, I mean, she's far from me, but not like, you know. Thank you, Chase. Not that far to where I couldn't drive. So it would have been a couple hours, but not a big deal. I was excited to go, but then this trip came up, and so, you know. I gotta do that. I'm sure like 20 people said they were gonna come. Moke, stop it. Are you serious? I'm so sorry, love. I hate it when people do that. I wished I could have been there. I wouldn't have made it today. Even if I would have told, I would have been one of them people. If I would have told you today, because I didn't wake up. I woke up at 11 something. And I had to run over to my daughter's house for her to go get outfits for the photo shoot. I couldn't go to the photo shoot. Came right back. Fell back asleep until 3. And then at 5, I was laying here and I was getting ready to go live. And I was so tired. I'm like, let me just lay down for a minute. And I slept until 8. I feel like horrible. Ooh, a virtual. That would be so fun. A virtual bridal shower. Rachel. Thank you, love. And my mom, my grandma, my mother, I think my mom, who planned it. Oh, maid of honor. I'm sorry, love. Thank you for your heart me. I so appreciate you guys sending your daily heart me's. I don't know what they do, but I hear that they're important. For some reason. Oh, my nose. Alright, let's see what else is popping on this here TikTok streets. Oh, that's what I was listening to. It was Valet telling Jordan they need a daughter. Didn't they just get back together?
No, bro. I know when I'm a girl dad, I do want to be a girl dad eventually. But I mean, so.
Yeah, he wants to be a girl dad, so fuck them boys that you have, apparently. What? Wait, what is this for?
Sucking.
Oh. This was... Oh, so some of you guys got to read this for the subs. Some of you guys got to read or watch the message or the video I did put up. Some people didn't get to. I don't know what was going on. But I love you guys, too. Breezy Bree shared a video. Wait, what's this? Wait, I'm so confused. What is this?
If you're new here, I married a woman, had a kid with a woman, divorced that same woman, and now I just found out that not only did I marry a woman, I married a sociopath who transitioned to a man. A sociopath. And guess what? I have had over 6 women come to me exposing Melissa/Melvin. They have...
She's dropping names and shit. Holy crap. I don't know. I'm like, Breezy Bree sent me these, like, 3 videos, and I was like, what is it? And that was the first one. Ashley, thank you for extending your membership. Now, make sure you watch my video. I think you guys are good for 3 months. Damn it, Steph. I was going to say that, but I'm like, let me be respectful in case there's a Melvin in here, not Steph. She comes out, who the hell chooses Melvin as your name? Damn it, Steph. Oh, hold on, you guys get mute. I gotta blow my nose. Okay, I'm back. Bye, 4 sons. Hello, my love. You guys completed level stage 2. Now you're in club power. Or you have power. I'm gonna look back at this tomorrow and be like, what the fuck were you doing live looking like you just got drug in from a 3-day stupor? What is a 3-day stupor? Is that like when you've been drinking for 3 days? Is that what that means? I used to always hear people say that. I never really knew what it meant. Oh! Okay, I do need your guys' help with something. Well, first tell me what a stupor is. Is that what that is? Like you've been drinking? Okay. Perfect. Okay, now I need your help. I'm getting older, so my nursery rhymes are not as good. But I used to love this one. Well, it's not even nursery rhyme. I guess it's a song. I don't know what it is. And I've sang it to all of my grandkids. And for some reason, with baby Jordy, I cannot remember the last piece of it, and it's driving me crazy. So I need you guys' help. Oh, good. Miss Rachel's in here. She can help us. Angie, we love you. Thursday. Thank you, love. Okay, you guys ready? Spit it out, woman. Leave me alone. Ready? Little bunny foo-foo hop. Wait. Little bunny foo-foo hopping through the forest, scooping up the field mice and bopping them on the head. Down came the good fairy, and she said, little bunny foo-foo, I don't want to see you scooping up the field mice and bonking on their head. And then I think it's like, I'll give you 3 chances. And then, what? What happens next? That's just the end of my song every day, and Jordan's just looking at me like, or what? What's going to happen to the field mice? Jordan is an inquisitive 1-year-old. I need the rest of the song. I cannot remember it for nothing. I'll give you 3 chances. I'll turn you into a goon. Wait. Little bunny foo-foo, I don't want to see you scooping up field mice. Give me 3 chances. Wait. And Ogle. ChatGPT with Angie. Wait, you can use ChatGPT for that? Google it. I'm TikToking. I'm sock family it. Oh my god, I need to know what the next. Hold on, we just got the theme for our next family party. Hold on, you guys are gonna know front and center, firsthand what it is. Hold please. Hold on, we just got the theme for our next family party. Hold on, you guys are gonna know front and center, firsthand what it is. Hold, please. Yo, I was so confused. I lost you. I lost you guys for a minute. It took me into a TikTok, and then I thought I was kicked off a live. I was about to start a new one. Hold on. Okay, we're gonna watch it together. Okay, you guys ready? Why is this so damn bright? Okay, here's the theme for our next party. Remember, my family always does theme parties, so this is James's. Let's see, what is it? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yeah!
What? Check this out, right?
Yeah!
This out, boy. What? The Kings of Crump? What? I got you with some news. Now that's nothing wrong with platinum. What? I mean, we don't change. What? Okay. And we gonna always get this. Oh, what? Now let's talk about what?
Anyways, them was fighting. So, calm down, Tiger. So that's the theme of our next party. You just text me the Rex alert. Oh my God, Beth, I love you. I knew a fellow grandma would know. I love that. So you guys will have to come to the theme of our... Wow. I can't show the picture I was sent. Hubba, hubba. What's wrong with me, Beth? Okay, let me listen to the lyrics. Oh my God, no more coming on TikTok when I have a cold. Okay, let me see. Oh my God. Okay, little baby have it. Okay. Down came the good fairy. She said, little baby people, I don't want to see you scooping up the field, mice bopping on the head. I'll give you 3 chances to behave, and if you don't, I'll turn you into a good... That was it. That was the only piece I was missing. I got a picture. Alright. Okay, now I can finish it with Jordy. Or Monday when I get back to her. Thank you, love. I felt the vibration. That was a good picture, honey. Oh, I'm so excited. The kids are talking and I can keep seeing my text messages pop up. I thought it was I don't know what they're talking about. Thank God they ain't in here. I'm over here acting crazy. I have 6 to 7 on my calendar, but could be wrong. I don't know. And then she says she'll give 2 more chances. Yeah, then she goes down, I'll give you 1 more chance. If you don't behave, I'll turn you into a goon. This is your last chance. And then the last one, she's like, and now you're a goon, or whatever. Now I remember. Thank you, Riley. Riley-roo. Riley-roo. All right, what's next on our agenda? You are my sunshine. I sing that to her too. Listen, we do all the good stuff, but she loves her some Kendrick Lamar, Bruno Mars. She likes a lot of music. She does the she just whispers it. I told you I used to sing to my babies all the time. You did? I don't remember you saying that. Listen, I know I try to sing to them and they're probably like, will you shut up? What is that horrible noise coming from you? Pipe it, Grandma. Just put it on the TV. A virtual shower. I love it. That's what I was talking to my song, and he was like, oh. I think I made up a little song for my Trey when he was a baby that I used it for all my kids and all my grandkids. And Jordan will be wilding at nap time. As soon as I sing that song, I get through the first night, Jordy. By the time on the second time, she got her head down. She relaxed and... Beth, you are the sweetest individual. Beth is so generous and so sweet. Individual. Beth is so generous and so sweet. Going on a bear hunt. We're going on a bear hunt. Now that Gracie Corner in there, now I can get into it. Yeah, Beth is the sweetest. I swear to God, I'll just be watching random videos and they'll be like doing unboxings. And there'll be 2K's done unboxings for Beth. Kayla's done unboxing. Allison's done unboxing from Beth. Beth is the sweetest person. Many happy years to come. Getting a headache. I do. Ava is so funny. When Ava stayed with me, my roommate watched her. I thought I was a bad singer. I love my friend Donna. Honey. Donna would bring her to pick me up because I had to work in office one day out of the week, and so she would watch Ava for me. Ava would be crying in the car, and she'd be in there singing at some pitch. I don't even know what that pitch was. And I would get in and just pick up over, and I sing terribly, but she would be like, "Oh, thank God." A mess. A mess. They do love music, though. Music, dance, anything. We stay active. I really do have a headache. Oh, have you guys came up with any ideas for our Watch It Wednesday? This is a good day to do it when our numbers are low, so it's Hot Gang that chooses. I need to put my cap on here in a minute. Any ideas of what would be Netflix doco? Let me see. Watch Your Mouth Wednesday. I'm going to announce it Monday and then discuss it. That's what I was thinking is, if we could agree, even if we can agree on one tomorrow, maybe some people can't, be better on Sunday. But yeah, Sunday or Monday, watch it, and then we'll discuss it Wednesday. Ginny in Georgia? What's that? Oh, and what was the other one of the innocent girl or something? I still say Fox Hollow murder is a serial killer. Oh, wait, hold on. Fox Hollow? Hold on. Oops. I started watching the Amanda Knox thing yesterday. I couldn't do it. No, I have not played, I haven't played, what's it called? Lottery in so many years. Into the Fire is another one. Okay, hold on. Okay, so this one's on Hulu. Okay, hold on, let me screenshot that. Into the Fire. We're gonna pick a bunch and then we're gonna settle on one for this week. And then each week we're gonna do one. Oh my God. I put Into the Furs. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's okay, it came up. Into the Furs, referred to a Netflix documentary about a mother's quest to solve her daughter's disappearance. The title of the 1988 Bryan Adams album. Right, let's just do. Oh, The Lost Daughter. in this 2-part documentary, Tench's mother unravels the complex mystery surrounding the 1989 disappearance of her daughter. She placed for adoption. Ooh, that could be good. A life. Okay, hold on. Take care of May. Okay, I'm gonna keep right there, because Mokes is next. Take care of Maya. Maya or Maya. Now I'm gonna let you guys vote. Take care, Maya. In this documentary, an anguished couple in Florida battles authorities for custody of their ailing daughter after being accused of child abuse. Ooh, that would be good too. Oh, I don't know how many Canadians, but we don't get Hulu here. Oh, that's what I thought. Yeah, I'm trying to pick ones that are only on Netflix, because I was told that before when somebody had mentioned something on Hulu. I was told that Canadians don't have Hulu, and I think UK too, because I know we have someone that follows us from the UK that's in here often. Okay, so that one sounds good too. Okay, what was the next one we had? What was Mokes? Dancing for the Devil. Oh, I heard about that too. I wanted to do that. Dancing for the Devil. Ellis Lamb documentary. Okay, hold on. But next time I want to do it like as a panel. I want you guys to come up. Oh, that's right. This one. We probably can't watch it on live, huh? The Dancing for the Devil, the 7M TikTok cult. I really wanted to watch this. It's 3 episodes. After TikTok cancers join a management company and its associated church, unsettling details about the founder and the dark realities come to light. So for sure we have to watch this one. Now listen, I'm not saying anything negative about church folk being in the church, right? I'm a spiritual person myself. I'm not joining any type of agency or whatever that has to do with a church, as a church evolved. Oh, there it is. Life Too Short. Okay, hold on. Life Too Short, Isabella. Life Too Short. Here we go. And this one's Life Too Short, Isabella case. When a 5-year-old girl falls from her father's apartment, the mother embarks on a quest for justice and is put under the national spotlight. Ooh. Oh, wait, they have trailers. Oh, I didn't notice this. Hold on.
It was so quiet that night. Then we started to hear a ruckus in the apartment next door.
Emergency services, what's your emergency?
There's a burglar in this building. Someone threw a kid from up there. Oh my God.
They've thrown the love of our lives through a window.
When I finally realized she had made it, the only thing I could whisper into her ear was, "You can go. Go in peace. I'll take care of everything on this end."
As the lies start coming out.
The police request a deposition from the father and the stepmother.
Someone cut the safety net.
Alessandra, are you innocent?
I'm innocent.
People saw their own loved ones in that victim.
They made a spectacle out of it.
Alessandra Nardoni and Anna Carolina Jatova are handcuffed.
The press seeks the scoop. Does this stem from bad faith? I couldn't tell you for sure it's bad faith.
What immediately called my attention were the bloodstains.
All of that happened in 15 minutes. It all took place within that time frame. There are no doubts in my mind that the story we heard did not actually happen.
Why was the father lying?
Who would you rather trust here? Our legal system wasn't ready for a case with such importance.
I watched the sentence live on TV. It reminded me of a FIFA World Cup final.
While the crowd was screaming out there, the sad silence inside the courtroom was absolutely deafening.
So that one sounds good. Let me go back and see. The Devil Wears Prada, that's a movie though, right? That's a true story. That one was called... where did it say? That one was called... Hold on, I will tell you. Let me go back to it. That one was called... Hold on, I will tell you. Let me go back to it. A Life Too Short. Isabella Nardoni case. Just put Life Too Short, Isabella. Okay, now let's watch the trailer for this one. Not this one. For Take Care of Maya. I didn't know we could watch trailers of them. Okay, this is the Take Care of Maya one. Thank you, Mo, for putting that there. It says, in this documentary, an anguishing couple in Florida battles authorities for custody of their ailing daughter after being accused of child AB.
We as parents tried to do the best we can for our children. But there's nothing that could prepare me for what I went through. Nothing. Beata and I had a beautiful family. But then Maya started to get sick.
Maya had advanced complex regional pain syndrome, and we know what the best therapy is for it. It's called ketamine.
We were just blessed that we finally seen something working. But Maya relapsed. Beata's explaining to the emergency room, this is what needs to be done.
You don't understand how much medication it takes to control her pain.
But they didn't listen.
They accused Beata of medical child abuse.
And that's when they told me I had to leave. That my daughter is under state custody.
They would try to convince me that my mom was doing things to me. I do not want my child to suffer. She is still my child.
Our family was falling apart.
You're gonna cause more problems.
I'm fighting for my child. How should I feel?
No matter what we did, the court sided with the hospital staff.
Judges don't care about evidence.
You don't get to the truth by accepting what's in front of you without questioning it. And I realized that this was a lot bigger than just the Kowalskis.
How many times are you allowed to be wrong and destroy lives before they say, okay, that's enough?
Amen. These families walked in hoping for help for their child, and some of them walked out in handcuffs.
Oh yeah, that will definitely have to be one too, for sure. There's so many. Thank goodness there's so many weeks. The daughter Maya has here. Yes, we'll have to look into that. I just watched The Unknown Number. So good, right, Angel? That's the show we just did on our very first Watch It Wednesday. We just discussed that one on Wednesday. Now we're choosing our show for next week, but that one is so good. Just watch Fly's Snapchat. He misses Kayla so much and said he doesn't know how to fit. Well, he should have figured that out. Harmony, you always be coming in. We'll be in the midst of something and you'll be so off topic right into totally something else. Maybe that's why sometimes 2K skips over your messages, love. It could be off topic because I'll do the same thing. I'll see it pop up I don't necessarily want to miss your message, but it's so off topic from where I'm going, from what we're already in the midst of. That could be just thinking outside of the box. We're trying to pick our show for Watch It Wednesday. Also, just watched the new Betrayal series on Hulu. Oh, I don't know what that is either. There's a lot of missing out of the unknown number. Oh, really? Do you think there's more in the movie? On here? Because I heard that there was a movie about it too. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me listen to this.
To our Vegas wedding, I think Elvis may marry us. I don't know.
So if y'all missed it, Brianna Olsen asked who would come to their Vegas wedding. And my answer, you guys. That's it. Why would you want to invite random people from social media to your wedding? I'm really convinced that Bri and Santos think marriage is going to be some magic trick to get him around Baby W. She even claimed that the judge said Santos would eventually be around Baby W because of her doctor's appointments for their kid. But let's be real. She could literally do those appointments when she doesn't have Baby W. Instead, you're trying to find another excuse.
You only have him 1 week a month.
Like, what's the obsession? Just be grateful that you get to see your son. And let me make this clear. The judge does not care about your Vegas wedding or some piece of paper marriage certificate. If the court has already deemed Santos unsafe to be around Baby W, who, by the way, is not his kid, then that's it. A wedding in Vegas is not changing a thing. They really think that marriage is just gonna magically rewrite court orders. Newsflash, it's not. But let me know what you think. Thank you. Like, what is...
Okay, so I want to have this conversation again because Harmony wasn't in here earlier when we had it. So I apologize. I'm going to veer off left, but I think it's important for Harmony to hear this. So Harmony, I was talking about this earlier when you were not here. And again, I want to say this in a respectful way, and I hope you know that this is coming from a place of love and respect for you, and mostly to protect you, because I know that on here, for some reason, people, oh yeah, Harmony, are you still here? Yeah, before I go into this, Harmony, are you still here? Yeah, I know. Everyone else has heard this 3 times. Harmony keeps leaving. She bounces in and out. Let me make sure she's still here. Hold on. Everyone else is like, shut up, Angie, we know. Oh, man. Harmony, are you here? And she's gone. Okay, well, never mind then. I really want her to hear and know and understand. But if I share it to her, that means I have to do like a whole video. You know what I'm saying? I have to do like a whole video, and I don't want it out across. Oh, you shared it to her? She'll be back in 5. Tell me, as soon as she gets here, I'm going to stop what I'm doing and explain it again. Well, she'll be right back. So as soon as she comes back, I'll explain it again, because it is very important, and I don't want her getting hurt. People talking about her. That could be too, Shelly. I don't know. But it'll be the one and only time I say it, and then I will leave it alone. Then I will just leave it alone. Oh, that could be. If he's live, yeah. Yeah, it could be. Okay, I was going to look at messages. Stephanie. No, Stephanie. Oh, here we go. Hold on. Oh my gosh. She always does this stuff to me knowing I can't figure nothing out. She sends me a whole big old link. I gotta copy it. I gotta go over here. And paste. And paste. And here it is. Paste. Okay, what's this one? I know it turned out to not be true. Girl, you just sent me the link to Netflix. It's not even anything in there. Oh my god. Steph's just giving me extra steps. I'm losing brain function as we go. Steph is using the last of them. All right. It was called Your Honor. Oh, and it's not true? The disrespect. Yeah, she's so okay. She's not gonna fight, so I'll let you guys know, so you guys can tell if you guys hear. So yesterday she made a statement. Oh, there she is. Okay, you're here. Yes, thank you. Okay, Army. I want to say this to you because I hope that you know I'm coming from a place of love and protection. Most importantly, protection, right? Because some people on this app, for some reason, have found they like to say things negative about you and that hurt your feelings, and I understand. It upsets us too when we hear people talking negatively about you. But some of the things that, like yesterday and today, the two statements that you had stated, and I'll explain them. Somebody else could take them and run with them in a totally different way that you don't want, right? So yesterday you said that you felt things were off between you and 2K. Well, when someone says that things are off between them and a person, it typically means they're in some type of relationship, right? Where things just don't feel right between me and said person. So some people could take that in a different way, and I don't want that. And you and I had already discussed that yesterday, right? Then today you said that you're upset because you were trying to vent to him and he ignored you, and that hurt your feelings. And so we explained to you, when you're on TikTok and you have, for him, he has millions of followers. I only have thousands of followers, right? He has millions of followers. It is extremely difficult to keep up on comments and whatnot. But if it's upsetting you to the point of the fact that it's hurting you, that's upsetting you to where that you're crying over it, it may be a good idea for you to take a step back, one. And two, just remind yourself this is very much not a real relationship type, friendship type situation, right? He is on the internet and you are a supporter of him. And I'm not stating or implying that it's anything else, but you just have to make sure that you protect yourself, because I can see somebody else seeing those comments and taking them and running with them. Not only that on you, but also on him. You know how 2K has, for some reason, has a lot of haters. A lot of people could take that and run with it. Like, well, why is Harmony saying things are off with you? Why would she think that things would be any different than just than a creator and a supporter? So I just want to make sure that you are always okay and you're always protected, and that people aren't coming after you for misinterpreting what it is that you're saying, unless I'm misinterpreting what you're saying. So I just want you to know that. That was all. They have taken it, ran with it. Shit. I was trying to avoid that before that. And that very well could be then, Harmony, if people have already taken that comment. And I don't know if you know how that term is used. Thank you, Tanya. If people have already taken that comment and ran with it, that he may very well ignore you for a while because of that. He has to protect himself and his name and his brand, Not necessarily that exact comment. Okay. Yeah. And again, the other thing too, not necessarily that exact comment. Okay. Yeah. And again, the other thing too, I've missed some people here tonight, which is a crowd, and I've missed a million comments, I guarantee you. Like, it's just impossible for us to. I totally understand. It makes sense now. Thank you. Okay. I just want to make sure that it's not from a place of you know, of any ill intent. It just really breaks my heart when you come in and you say that people are, you know, picking on you or hurting your feelings or whatnot, and I don't want that from you. So if I can help you in any way and prevent any of that, I'm going to. And sometimes I really think it's just word choice, you know. So I know you're a sweet girl, and I know you're a big support of him, but he has to be careful too. You know, he has a whole brand he has to protect, and he's, you know, he's going through so much. And even though you said in the beginning the statement, you're like, well, he seemed fine, and so I vented to him and he ignored me. You know, you have to, a lot of times we'll come on here and we'll pretend like we're okay, but we may not really be okay. Ah, Tanya, thank you. My little bunny Foo-Foo. Thank you, love. We don't want you hurt. Absolutely. We love having you over here. Yeah, that's the other thing too, Danielle. You're right. He has gotten so burnt out on Friends on TikTok. Stop it, Steph. No, I don't. Oh, what is it, Valerie? What is your true crime recommendation? I must know. Yeah, and he's made that pretty clear that he's drawing a very clear line, because people are taking, even like with me. Look at how many people have made freaking videos. Thank you. Made videos that him and I are in a relationship. I just saw a video last night that, you know, because I tell you guys how I sleep with my headphones on, and it just scrolls to the next one. Well, I got woken up by people trying to dig in to see how much 2K and Mama 2K are paying me to make videos about them in support of them. Well, bitch, keep digging. Dig for the rest of your life. Like, what? They're like, I'm convinced. I'm convinced they're paying her. They have to be paying her. Nobody's just gonna come on and say these things if they're not being paid. The truth? What do you mean? So my last e-transfer didn't go through. Yeah, people are so weird. Yeah, so I can absolutely see him you know, I don't know, he does do what's best for him, and I think he was an arm length from support. Yeah. And I think that's important for look, they've tried to put him in a relationship with me, with Kimberly, with who knows who, anybody who supports him. Oh, Homebody, he's been in a relationship. Lane, like anybody that he supports him, or that he shows support for, people just randomly think he's either in a relationship with or paying. One more thing, the only reason I was taking it personal is because he did say his live a while back ago that, oh my god, that, hold on, I can't read pinned comments when they're big. It doesn't work for me. Okay, one more thing, the reason I was taking it personal is because he did say in a live a while back ago that me and him are locked in. Right, I think locked in, he's just stating you're locked in, like you're a supporter. He's got that, he gets where you're coming from. But again, I don't know how many people he had in his live when you were trying to talk to him earlier today. It is literally near impossible to catch absolutely especially if you're trying to vent. Now, see, tonight is a low night. Tonight is all SOC gang members, right? So they are so appreciative, and they're understanding of me wanting to break from what we're doing to have this one-on-one time with you. That's not going to happen with a whole lot of creators. They're not going to take this much time to spend one-on-one time with one person, because what's going to happen in their room, their numbers are going to drop. Well, everyone else that does this for money, that's the last thing they want, is their numbers to drop, right? So 99% of people on this app are not going to do that. I'm not like them. I want to make sure I take the time to explain things to you and understand that it's just some of the wording that you're using. Again, the something felt off with us tonight is very much you're claiming relationship status in a sense, if that makes sense. So I just want to make sure that you know it's all out of love. It always breaks my heart when you tell me that people are bullying you or picking on you or whatever, and I don't want that. Amy is missing. And then Valerie had one too. Hold on, let me see Valerie's. Here it is. Here's Valerie. Into the Fire, the Lost Daughter. Oh yeah, that was one of the ones that was just nominated for this week's Into the Fire. We'll watch that next, The Lost Daughter. Yep, we'll watch that trailer next. Let me make sure I'm caught up on the comments. He says that about all his supporters. Thank you, Beth. He does. He says that about all of his supporters that are truly there, that he knows are A1 day ones, that have not flip-flopped on him. We're locked in. Got this. It means nothing more than I appreciate your support. I know you're here and stand, you know. Yep. And you guys know I think 2K is absolutely an amazing person. Do I think that he's gonna ever be able to stop his live for, it's been what, 14 minutes now that we've been talking about this, and this is the second time. Do I think he's gonna stop his live for 14 minutes to have a one-on-one conversation to talk about? No. Not because he doesn't want to, not because he doesn't, his heart's not in a good place, or, you know, whatever. It's because his number, he couldn't. People would run with that and make up, you know what I'm saying, make up all these excuses, and they would, again, I've never met the man. I'm not even in his lives often. Stop by periodically, say hello, drop him a gift, whatever, and I'm on my way. But just because I make videos in support of him, people have stated we're in a relationship. I've even supposedly been in a relationship with Mama 2K, and I'm on their payroll, which is craziness. One person said that's how I was able to retire, is because he's now paying me too. But then they say he's broke. Like, you know what I'm saying? So imagine if he was to stop everything he was doing to explain this to you on his live, the things they would say. Yeah, that's right. And Fly, remember when Fly was at my window, apparently? All because I said leave them alone and let them focus on their child that's in the NICU. It's craziness. It's absolute craziness. So, anyways, love you, girl. Don't take things personal. I just had to tell you that because I knew I could just see where things were going to go when people saw that. 2K's acknowledged her because people have attacked her and made it a point. Absolutely. Yeah, he's done good to let you know you're good. We're locked in. You're fine. We're all is well here. Met via text in it. If you can't text, then the relationship is as close as facts. I think that's a very good point too. You know, if you don't have a way to text off of TikTok, then it's a TikTok friendship. All right, let's watch the trailer for Into the Fire, and then tomorrow I'll cut it down to the 4, and we will choose that. I don't know. I kind of feel like I'm gonna watch this one tonight, though. You have huge balls on your head, pretty. It's been a while. Oh, a huge ball. Wait, why do you? Jesus Christ! Why do you have a huge ball on your head, love? Wait, what am I missing? Oh my god, I just made a fool out of myself again. Oh, are you talking about for the hair? No, you haven't given enough time. Don't shave it off already. It takes days, hours. I mean, do what you want to do, love. I'm not telling you not to. But if you have fine, straight hair, I truly feel like... I don't know, just the way I took it, she's talking about hairy balls on her head. I'm like, wow, I'm interested. Tell me about it. Anyways, focus, Angie. Listen, my head is filled with snot. I can't think straight. Do what you want. I'm not telling you what not. I'm not telling you what to do, honey. It's your head. But if you have fine straight hair, I truly feel like the conditioner, just putting the conditioner in there and just zoom. 50 puffy hearts. Thank you, love. Just really condition it in there, and then pull in. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna take probably a week. You know. Oh, thank you. It's looking a little raggedy because I took a shower and went to sleep. Oh, that's right. Focus. I was going to do that. This is Into the Fire, The Lost Daughter. This is the trailer for this one.
She's been missing 21 years.
Shit.
When they finally found me. I was only 17 years old when I put my daughter up for adoption. Throughout my life, she was always in my mind. When I found out she went missing, I thought, I gotta find this kid alive. I don't care if I have to walk over God's green earth to do it. If I couldn't do anything else for her, I was gonna do this. I couldn't find the adopted parents anywhere.
I came across this site where amateur sleuths could collaborate online.
That was the game changer. I saw the fire and I walked right in it. And that transformed me. What is that?
Audrey disappeared. She was gone.
There's the story that they're telling you, and then there's the likely story.
Kathy may have been very close to crossing some lines.
I could just feel it in my bones.
That was her mother's instinct.
I just looked Jerry Springer, baby.
She's a pit bull with lipstick.
Suddenly everything just started happening.
I think our stories may be connected. It looks very similar to the truck that I was kidnapped in.
I think I could take you back to the place where this happened.
There's more victims out there. Just too many coincidences.
There's going to be an answer to this. I am going to find her.
That looks good. Oh. Yeah, that could be it. That could be good. That could be tough, though. I can see it. Yeah, if you just slash one. Yeah, that one looks good. I'm gonna have to watch that one tonight. Oh, I definitely could never shave my head. Are you kidding me? I would look like one of those, what's that thing called? Not a pinhead. A cone head. I'd probably look like a cone head. I feel like my head is like completely flat. Anyways, that's a whole nother story for another day. I just have a weird shaped head. Listen, I don't know. I've not even heard of the Emmanuel case as a social worker. Speaking of, have you guys seen all the stuff that's happening with On La Tierra? Did you, Danielle? I notice a lot of people do that after major trauma. Mine was as long as yours. I hated how amazing. On La Tierra. On La Tierra is a he was going by FNN for a while, and then On La Tierra, or OTT. Tierra means strip in Spanish. But he was doing the news of that. He was the main one that like everyone was like kind of going to for the news on the whole Emmanuel case. And I don't know what happened. Somehow it went exit stage left. Like he blew up quick, and then before you know it, he's getting in fights and shit's going crazy. He was coming after Alma Rose and was threatening her and lost his page at one point. I don't know if he's still dead, but they kicked him out. I seen today that the college girl's baby was estimated 38 weeks. It was her ex-boyfriend's baby boy. Wait, it was her ex-boyfriend's baby boy. Current boyfriend. Not the current boyfriend, maybe. So, and they still don't know if the baby was born alive or dead. Yeah, when he said hola to Rebecca, he got detained. Breezy! Yeah, we're just finishing up. Natalia Grace. Why does that sound familiar? Hold on. The Curious Case of Natalia Grace. Hold on, let's see. Yeah, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna stay up. About 3 hours has been about the max time I've been able to keep my eyes open today. We're crunching in on that time. Oh, right here. All right, sharing my Hulu location. Is there a trailer or no trailer? This one just went right into it. It doesn't. Okay, hold on. It says in this Stranger Than Fiction series that turns expectations into, oh my god, on its head. We explore the questions of whether Natalia Barnett is an exploited Ukrainian child with dwarfism on a dangerous adult. Oh, I remember this chick. Yeah, on a dangerous adult masquerading as a child. I forgot all about that. I did want to see that as well. Her current boyfriend said he didn't know she was pregnant. Yeah, I saw that. Then the current boyfriend said he had no clue. I'm like, she's 38 weeks. How did you have no clue? Like, we could see it in the pictures. She's the girl that got adopted. Yeah, I bet she would grow. She's the girl that got adopted. Yeah, I bet she would grow up. They said they need to do a micro-autopsy to determine exact cause. Well, I don't know why they didn't do that to begin with. Like, obviously, that's what they were thinking. I just can't. Can you imagine giving birth, cleaning up, and then going to class like nothing existed, like nothing happened? They were thinking. I just can't. Can you imagine giving birth, cleaning up, and then going to class like nothing existed, like nothing happened? I mean, I was just fine. That's one of the things of giving a natural childbirth. Like, as soon as you're done, like, you're fine. You know, you can get up and you can walk around, you can move, you can do whatever. So it's crazy to me. I just can't imagine just going to school and trying to focus like nothing happened. Just off my baby and put him in a bag in the closet. Oh yeah, we did just start watching a video from him. I'm like, what the heck is happening here? Yeah, because I'm little. I've noticed that I can stay up for 2 to 3 hours, and by 3 hours, I'm like at that point. That's where I'm at right now, where I'm like, no, my body's telling me take your old ass back to bed. They said her dad and grandpa were visibly upset, but her mom showed no emotion. Mom knew. Do you think mom knew? I should have sent you part 1. Yeah, I saw the last 2 parts. I was like, wait a minute, I need the first ones, because she was, and then we were like, of course it was Steph. Steph be cracking me up with her one-liners. Steph's like, who the hell picks a name of, what the hell was his name? Nestor or something like that. Who chooses their name to be Nestor? I tell you, you're right. Moms always do know. As a Nana, I would have freaked out. Me too. Melvin. That's what it was. Melvin. Stuff's crazy. Like, who the heck would choose their name to be Melvin? Yes, that. Valerie. Nail on the head, honey. Yeah, absolutely. That's exactly what reminds me of. And then her mom tried to play it off. What did I tell you? Didn't I tell you this happens to those girls? Why would you say that? Why would you do? I'm like, oh. And do you notice not one mom mourns over the passing of the child? They're more concerned about what's going to happen to their daughter. No, the police would need to be more concerned about what I'm going to do to my child. Listen, I coached cheer for 20 years, and I was sure that I never had not one of them do that. Listen, we didn't do that stuff. No, I also had conversations with my cheerleaders too, to let them know, you guys ever need to talk about anything, doors open. You know what I'm saying? Tanya, cheerleading coaching was the one thing I think I had to take out more restraining orders on than anything else in my life. Never a relationship, nothing, just coaching cheer. And then I have conversations with them through all the time. Ooh, abducted in plain sight. Oh, that is a good one. Yes, hold on. We put that in there too. Hold on, little doggy. Oh, that's right. We can't do movies for Watch It Wednesday on Hulu because our fellow Canadian friends don't have Hulu. Abducted in plain sight. This true crime documentary, a family falls prey to the manipulative charms of a neighbor who abducts their adolescent daughter. Twice? Oh, that's crazy. Oh, I'm going to take a picture of it, and then we'll go through them all tomorrow and narrow it down. Let me text you a little story. To tell, it's a little too much. Oh, okay. Wait, to tell tonight or Messy Monday? Oh, my head hurts. Girl, 24 parts. I was on part 10. Oh my god. 24 parts. I don't have that attention span. I didn't either. When I was mentioning it the other day about doing the Watch It Wednesdays, somebody from Canada said, can you make sure it's only on, or not on Hulu, on Netflix? So we'll have to do that. Yeah, I want to see that, the abducted in plain sight. They need to have more education in schools. Absolutely, because see, they don't, a lot of the kids don't have active parents, right? It was always shocking to me coaching cheerleading and seeing empty stands. Now, a lot of times, not always, but a lot of times the boys would have a parent or somebody there, but cheerleaders very rarely have somebody in attendance to watch them and cheer them on. And it's just all about education, having somebody to talk to know where to go, what to do. And again, the whole thing with the help me, Monica's thing, the safe haven box, the safe haven law. People need to know. I don't understand why we're not teaching that in elementary, or not elementary, middle school and high schools. Why are they not taught about the safe haven law? I was planning on getting the next Prime sale. Wait, getting what? I'd have to go back up. The irony, I only have Amazon Prime and YT. I don't have Hulu or Netflix. Oh no! I was wondering though, like, can I show them? I wonder, like when we do Watch It Wednesdays, is it something we could watch together? Like, could I play it on my TV and then we watch it together, or no? Like, I don't know if that's like a TikTok thing or not. Yeah, they are different in every state. Absolutely, girl. Some ice cream, put some salted caramel on that mug. Have a soda. Make sure you put some ice in it so you have some water and you're good. You have to keep moving away from... Wait, what? Thinking show... Oh, I just have to take, like, breaks, right? Tea for thoughts, is that what you're saying? Like, I could show it for a little bit, and then we take a break. It will get you in trouble. I'm always in trouble, I feel like. But I could do that. Like, we could watch a little bit, and then we could talk about it. I could try that. Valerie, I barely know how to work TikTok. I can't do Discord. Chelsea did my Discord for me, and even that I couldn't figure out. I would just go on periodically and make a statement. As I'm shoveling cookie dough in my face. Oh, I love it. I want something. Have you seen the movie Straw? No. Played in the background. Ice equals water. Lisa Marie. My people. Absolutely. Hi, Ashley. I love all the socks and the names. Do it on your backup just in case. Oh, we could do that. We watched on YT. Definitely not YT. I did, ma'am, many times. It does not listen. Whatever this, it was like, you gave me a 24-hour notice. I know the law. It's 3 days. And then you have to take me to court. But I feel 10 times worse today. And my mommy always told me, when you are sick, you're going to feel worse before you feel better. So I think today is like my worst of it. I've slept literally all day. I'm ready to get off here and go back to bed because I feel horrible. And I think I'm going to wake up in the morning and I'm going to feel better. I'm just staying positive. I was thinking Hayu, not Hulu. I've never heard of Hayu. It's 3 a.m. Honey, I'm delusional. It's only, what time is it? I don't even know what time it is. Oh, it's only 10:30 and I'm delusional. Look, I've only been up for 2.5 hours, and I'm already ready to go back to bed. Crazy. Oh, read the text. Oh, yeah, you sent me a text. Okay, hold please. I didn't get a notification. Here it is. Okay. Wait, I'm reading it out loud, right? You guys don't want me to eat this garlic and raw garlic and honey and stuff? You guys trying to off me? Okay. This is from Beth. First year of college. My fisters. Jesus Christ. What's wrong with me? Not her fister. She doesn't have a fister. Maybe she does. I don't know. Listen, we're gonna focus on this. I must restart. Rewind. Let's stop talking about best. Let's stop talking about best fister. God damn it. Okay, try again. God. Let me take a minute to get myself together. Golly. Until my fever's gone. Okay. First year of college, my sister's best friend of 15 years died unexpectedly. 2 days later, my dad's best friend showed up at our house asking if we knew the cause because he had adopted a baby 2 months prior to this, and she was the birth mother. No way. Nobody in her family knew she was pregnant. She delivered in the emergency room and signed the baby over immediately. Come to find out, her boyfriend told her family that she was trying to lose the baby weight. Wait, hold on. Come to find out, her boyfriend told her family that she was trying to lose the baby weight so that nobody would know she had a baby, and she makes diet pills and made her go into cardiac arrest and die in the parking lot of the college campus. My dad's friend went to her mom and told her about the baby since she didn't know he existed, and gave her the opportunity to be in his life, and she declined. She's 35 years old now, and he still goes to the cemetery every Sunday and put a rose on her grave. So you're telling me the maternal grandmother of this baby that they adopted declined a relationship with the only living piece to her baby. All because I knew it. I knew there was something in there. All because he is black. This is for Messy Monday, Beth. We gotta talk about this on Messy Monday. For sure. That is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. I know whiskey will help you. No whiskey for me. Whiskey must do a lot of stuff. Everyone's been saying whiskey. Freaking tea, honey, lemon with a shot of it. I don't drink though, you guys. I don't drink. Besides my Diet Coke and water. No, I didn't put... That means I'd have to go, so I don't have any on me. Going to the store before they close. Alright, love. Yeah, I'm going to be getting off soon. I'm ready to go to bed. I am so exhausted. I can't keep my eyes open. I don't know how the hell I'm even tired. I've literally slept all damn day. So... Alright, loves. Thank you guys so much for coming on and hanging out with me today, even though I look like a bump on a log. Honey and garlic. I keep hearing the honey and garlic. I'm gonna DoorDash you, but I mean, I have bottles of water in my daughter's house. They have big ass bottles of water. I will not drink any water. I have water in my ice cubes right here. But yeah, I'm gonna turn the fire off, go back to sleep. I might steam again. The fact that I'm sleeping though, I think is a good sign. I'm on my way to recovery. I got a week till vacation, so I gotta get better. So, all right. I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow. Have a good night.